Everybody, we are back with another episode of Farthest Frontier twice in one day because I just cannot get away from this game. This is too much fun. And I'm neglecting all other responsibilities I have in other games. But you know what? When we're dealing with Mosquitoville, it's worth it. You know, it's just worth it. Um, so let's see. What did we do last episode? It's really just an expansion episode. We just keep growing. Um, in terms of our population. Like it's hard to keep up. Like we're really expanding, and it's going to start getting to a problem at some point. Um, but you know, for now, we're just gonna keep on, keep on going. Um, I want to actually change the grazing area to like here. So we can expand. Um, so we can expand our grain farm because we're going to start getting that. Okay, so let's see. We got our first harvest of grain coming. We've got a granary built. We've got we've got the heavy tools purchased. We're going to need, I don't know if we have enough flax. Do we have enough flax? Shoot. We might not be able to do grain this year. I think we're going to need more flax. Okay. We will do it next year. Just because we need the flax to, unhappy villagers are leaving. What the heck? Food supply. Entertainment. Okay. Alright, well let's rectify this a little bit. So first thing we're gonna do is we were exploring this earlier. We'll build another shrine. Something like that. Okay. The food is a very real insecurity, so I totally get it. Entertainment. I guess I don't know. Other than another festival pole, what else we can really do for entertainment? I mean, is it gonna have an effect on these guys up here? This one, that's pretty much it. Because the festival pole is up here. I feel like it's just gonna have super marginal increases to everything, so I just don't know if it's worth it. But no, I totally get the food. Hopefully that will be rectified soon. I'm trying. Alright. On the plus side, that's one less house I have to build. What's our labor like? Alright. Oh, perfect. They are selling baskets. Send 1,000 to, and tools. Oh my, another buying tools. But the baskets will still be handy. And they're selling chickens. They're not selling flax. Flax would be ideal. But we'll go and buy some baskets just because we need them. Especially once we get like the cows fully all full, which will be next year. We'll start harvesting them. They'll get some extra meat. We'll probably look into building a second barn, maybe like around here area. We can even look into more chickens as well. But with how much compost we're getting, you know, I'm not super worried about a lot of things. Let's actually start getting the granary built, or the food production windmill. We're going to start getting that windmill built. Bricks would be awesome. Okay. Still selling nothing super duper awesome. Selling willow. I guess we could buy some food. Just to help out a little bit, you know? Let me put some effort in getting this cleared out so we can start our next. Do we need to turn off? How are we doing on shoes is good. Okay. We're going through these shirts very quickly. Alright, well, let's see. Yeah, food is getting a bit uncontrollable. That drought's gonna hurt too. I just don't know what else we can really do. Crops lost animal, 29, okay. I mean, next year we'll have the bakery. I feel like killing some chickens isn't going to be like the best solution. We have to wait until later to get the cheese. Need more planks to do anything. Interesting. Okay. So, because I've increased the fertility here, it's decreased the land that can be cultivated for um, fruit trees and the like. Hmm. Let's what do we got just apples here. I guess some chickens snuck in. Can we plant some? Just get some more trees planted in here to try and maximize our space. Apple, pear. Oh, nice. Our harvest of... That's good. This harvest came in. This harvest is almost done. Perfect. That's done. We can turn that off for now. 4 new villagers born. Lord. I saw something online about setting minimums for things. I don't think we're really going to have a problem at this point. Okay. Those workers are done. And these workers are done too. Alright, so that's a little bit extra labor that we can... These guys are doing awesome. Okay. Alright, well... Things are going a bit... They're going pretty well. Can we have, we can put like a few more people into these luxury goods. We're doing our resources. We got like a chunk of, we got a good amount of coal and iron. Not a whole lot of gold. So gold is very slow. But that's fine, that's not going to be super important. Iron really is going to be the main thing that we need a lot of. In fact, we'll need to eventually start increasing production on that. For now, we're okay. Oops. I am just a bit worried about food, but, you know, I think we'll get the baker, and that'll be really good. We'll need to probably can we do the rat catcher here? Yeah. That'll be good. And then we'll get the baker here. How's our fishing been doing? 164, 101. Not bad. If anything, we could probably have another fisher, but it's just such a far walk to any sort of fishing. It's, you know what we could do to help with our population problem? We could go on a raid. We could take out these raiders over here. We could. It would certainly help. Firewood is going very slowly. Not firewood, so how much we're... So I guess that's what I don't understand is that, like, sure, they're chopping it, but why can't we have regular villagers, like, go pick it up? Or, like, why can't they pick it up? Why does it have to be, like, regular villagers, you know?
Hello!
Recent raider activity in the area suggests powerful champions are gathering. These armor brutes wield fierce weapons and branded shields, making them formidable foe with people who have not. Okay, you know what? Let's get the farmers going. I'm afraid we probably should look into a raid. I worry about food though. Or I worry about like our labor. Why is there iron here? Is there not a closer? Huh. Oh no, we may do the old trick of, if we get some immigrants, just load them up um, as militia to go take out the raiders. But I think let's see, having maybe an additional watchtower would not be the worst idea in the world. I don't even have to man it, but you know, just having it would probably make me feel a bit safer. Gosh. Dysentery. It's a name I've not heard in a long time. Okay, we're gonna take them off. Get them back on trees. We really just need more wood. There's our first trader. Let's see if we get anything good. Tome of knowledge for 16 fish. We need tools big time. I'll send some gold over. Oh, we just lost a person.
Your command. As you command.
Come on, dude. Oh, damn it. We just lost 3 people. I mean, I guess that helps us a little bit. But sheesh. There we go. Need to go and purchase these tools. Let's see what this other trader has. Baskets. Bricks, chickens. Nope, nothing super good. Can I do any flips between the two? Selling beer, buying beer, selling beer for 8. Buying beer for 7, so nope. Candles, clay, bricks, nope. So we did lose a bit of labor. I wonder how necessary it is that I need 12 workers. I don't know. The raiders do scare me a bit. I just don't have the resources to deal with. We're just not getting wood fast enough. That's actually kind of insane that we are struggling with wood like this. And, alright, there are raiders. Okay. Well. Okay, we need to do some scouting missions first. Alright, you're gonna scout these guys down here. Okay. That's just basic raiders. I'm gonna turn everybody off. Turning these off. Recruiting those. What does...
Need something?
We're gonna see what these ones are dealing with. Okay, they've got a battering ram. Okay, so we're gonna start with commanding these guys up here. Actually, no. We're gonna start by defending down here. Maybe. Yeah. Bro, how did we just lose? Oh shit. We need to recruit more people. Okay. to disband these. How many people did we lose? We lost quite a bit of people.
At the ready.
We're gonna cut back on things. Just so we have the extra labor. We did get our first set of cows slaughtered, so that's good. Okay, we'll recover. Okay, so that harvest is done. Food production. Let's go and get the bakery. I mean, it's gonna have this is gonna have the biggest overall impact. It is right here. Wonder at what point do we decide to cut back on our ores and whatnot. I don't know. It'd be nice to have a good stock of them built up though. Now that actually this harvest is over, we need some mass tree cutting efforts. Anything that I can find. That gives us 4 or 5. I'm gonna mark it as something we need to go after. Just because we desperately, desperately, desperately need to get ahead of this wood situation. I marked a bunch, which should help. Baker, we'll turn you off just for now. Oh, I need to turn the mill back on. Do we need more coats? I feel like we're going to need more coats. We'll increase production if we need to. Let's do like a 10-man crop like let's do 10 workers for crops next year. Did I upgrade this work camp down here? I don't think I did. No. Is there anything? I think so far everything is going okay. The brickyard would be nice. Because we do need some more bricks and that's holding us back from upgrading. We are almost at a point though where we can upgrade to a tier a tier 3 village. Alright, we're gonna set this to 10. Set this back to max. I did just realize since we planted trees here, we're gonna have to end up eventually cutting them to account for... Wait, what happened to our grain? Where's all of the grain at? Where did all of the grain go? I have 2 granaries? Why do I have 2 granaries? That was dumb of me. I don't need 2 granaries. I'm just confused because the last harvest said previous harvest crop. Either planted, harvested 760. So where did it all go? Is it in storage? Maybe? I just, I don't understand. Or did it all just get turned into flour already? It's just showing 10 flour. Okay, well, no granary then. And we could probably turn the rat catcher off. We can turn those off. I don't know what happened. It's quite frustrating. If we get some flour from a trader, I'll definitely buy some. Do I have a guard? I've got guards here. Okay. Nothing super good. We got the food situation settled, but everything else is a bit of a struggle right now. Like, is there anywhere where we can cut back? Do we have barrels in storage? We do. Honestly, do we even need another Cooper if we have barrels in storage? I doubt it. It just absolutely confuses me about this grain. Like, what? I don't know what happened to it. You know what? Let's go for a grain harvest this year. Or let's go for wheat harvest here. We'll send 2 extra workers on it. Alright, cool. We can sell some stone, some honey. We did get a handle on our wood problem for sure. We're now back up to 203, which is good for now. Alright, let's sell these. Let's buy like 50 herbs. I don't really need it, but it's not gonna hurt. I'll buy 10 candles, or is that selling candles? We don't want that. Ten people have immigrated. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take them, and we're gonna turn them into a militia. And we know that it's probably gonna lose a good chunk of them. But as soon as they get all of their stuff, we're gonna go take the fight to these raiders over here and see if we can get something good out of it. Alright. Just waiting for everyone to get ready. I think we're good to go. Alright, troops. We're gonna head out to here. We should have a really good grain harvest. So once that's harvested, I'm going to turn this on. I'm going to turn these back on, because we're going to start getting those this year. Okay, troops.
At once, at once.
Damn. Well, that sucks. Okay, well now we know. Thank you for your valiant effort. Something I want to look into is like if we're gonna like how much of a loss are we gonna have if we change up our fish situation. See, we've already replaced two of the ones who died. We're fine. That harvest is almost done. How do we do on flax that year? 272. Not bad at all. We'll get a tech soon. It's been a while since we've had one. I think clear out these. Okay. So we're getting our grain harvest. Let's see what happens. Okay, we're starting to get some flour. Okay, grain's coming in. Okay. Let's look into how good the bakery is doing, because we could, depending on how well, we might like replace like the fish for the bakery. In terms of production. Alright, shoot. Need... we're about to lose another person, aren't we? Damn bear. Oh, shit.
Hello.
There's also one person to the bear. Oh, again, our, working on workers this year. Okay. Let's get some rocks cleared. Place the hunter. And let's watch next harvest. Because we may not do grain that year. It really, it kills you in terms of fertility. Probably cut back on the Sawyer a little bit. Fill in some of these slots where we were struggling. Frost resistant. $90 bread. It's quite a lot. I mean, yeah, this bakery has already produced more bread this year than one Fisher has in a year or whatever. These arborists are extremely efficient in terms of their food as well. Oh, that's where the grain went. It went straight to the barns. Hmm. Grains, root vegetables, and or hay. Wow, okay. Well, nice to know that they're gonna be good. Oof, okay. Oh, let's do 10 this year. And I don't know, I'll probably be out by next year. Anything to buy? We need to. I feel like we always need tools. That's good for now. I wonder. I wonder if I should look into having a second. Okay, yeah. So this is slowly increasing fertility. Not as fast as chickens, though. It seems. But it is increasing fertility. I wonder if I should look into having a second. But it doesn't really feel like it's worth it. Maybe once I get a cheesemonger, it could be worth it. Now that we have some planks, let's look into doing some upgrades. I don't want to use all my bricks. Let's see. Hmm. The Fletcher might not be a bad one to upgrade. I think that might be worth the investment. Awesome, we can sell some stone. Chickens, paper, sand. I don't really need any of that. Can maybe buy like 10 shirts. yeah, that bakery is just really popping off. Uh, what's spoiled? We had beans spoil? Hmm. Okay, let's take a look at storage. Are we in need of any more Coopers? I doubt it because we still have 3 in here. We could go down there, work on firewood. Do we want to? We're actually going to get a tech soon. %10 meat from cows, 10% chicken. Cow birth rate, wow. That could be something to be looked at. Drought, yield on grain crops, all these would be really good. Oof. Well, and the cheesemonger too. Which we are close to getting that. I think if we get a few more points, that could be something to invest in. What do we want to get next though? Non-meat yields from barns, non-meat yields from goats, non-meat yields from chickens. So it's just more eggs. More eggs and milk. Barns and chickens generate 20% more meat, but the health is reduced by 15. Or drought tolerance could be good. Hmm. I kind of want to try and go rate these guys again. Again, maybe if we get some more immigrants, we will. That sounds so bad, I know, but it's true. There's no knowledge. We'll hold on. Yeah, that's so annoying. I guess I just. I mean, I think we'll be good on a grain harvest for a while. We'll see if I need it next year. We may need the flax more. Do we want to upgrade this too? It's gonna cost a lot of bricks. rather save the bricks. We just need 200 people and then we can get Town Center 3, which will be give us a lot of good upgrades. Alright. Still nothing I think we can cut back on, but we are starting to get to a really nice sustainable point now that we have the baker. Consumption is up, but production is up, spoilage is down. Consumption steadily rises every year. So I will be curious to see how see dairy is spoiling. Having the cheese will help with that. We're starting to get some beans. What's wrong with you? Oh, he's just going rogue. Alright, they're done. Let's go and fill in. I was also producing crossbows too. How are we doing on... Oh, we desperately need more arrows. We're gonna turn bows off. This work camp is almost out. Starting to get there. And this one's still mining away. But we're getting compost like every year. Which is awesome. Are we going to need... a grain harvest next? I don't know. I think we can probably wait one more year. I think we'll have enough storage of flour where we will be okay. 1,000 and flour and storage 58, which I mean we're, you know, on a 1-to-1 we're going through it pretty quickly. I think we'll survive 1 year. Do we want to swap it out for crop yield 10 out of 10? Let's do we'll do cabbage next year. new. How are we doing on flax? None in storage. It's all here. So we'll probably run out of flax next year. Yeah, we'll probably run out of flax next year, which I think we can go one harvest without it. Maybe we'll get lucky and get some more immigrants so we can go take out the raider camp. I think everyone's hunkering down right now, but I would like to do another expedition as well. You're probably going uh, get a couple houses built. I think 40 iron last year. More efficient just to scrap the gold and just iron. What are all these guys doing? That's one of the main killers is that it takes forever for like the laborers have to go all the way out there. Okay. grain. Yeah, we should. Yeah, we'll have to do a grain. We'll have to do a harvest next year. And do we want to do? We should probably go ahead and do flax next year or this year. I could do a thing of turnips. Grain-wise, yeah, I think we're gonna. How much do we have in storage? Flour, 124 in storage. These keep getting stocked. See, that's a killer right there. I wish there was a way to prioritize what kind of food they got. Because I don't want them taking grain. Because that means we're going to do without bread. Because we're probably going to have to do grain this year. Alright, anything good to sell? Sell some shoes. Sell some hides. And do we want to buy? We can buy some tools as always. Overpopulated? Interesting. I'm sure they're gonna take care of that. Yeah, see. Alright, we got another trader coming. We'll probably finish this year out and then call it for this session. Scurvy. How are we doing on herbs? That's still a thing? Yes, we're still good there. Oh, awesome. We can sell some stone. Anything we want to buy? Maybe do some crude weapons if we're going to do another raider attack. Or honestly, we just do regular weapons. markers on that this harvest, just because the grain's always going to be super important. Really should try to keep this stocked up. Let's set a production because this has all of our stone. Minimum. Okay. The minimum I desire to be at the storage. The maximum desire to be at. Okay, so we're gonna set 100. That way we start moving the stone. We're gonna set minimums everywhere here. That way we force it all to be funneled into a central location. Does this guy have anything good? I'll probably buy some medicinal roots. Okay. That should make things a little bit more efficient. That should help a bit, I think. We'll get some fertilizer next year. Yeah. Don't need iron there. There we go. This should help a bit. We're gonna move. Is there anything we want to move into storage to get ahead of? almost done. We're still good on all of our storage. I think it's gonna be okay. So I'm really hoping for some immigrants. I guess it's still not too late. There's our harvest. We should still have heavy tools. Yeah, okay. Oof, worried. Ooh, lost some crops to frost. Okay. That's okay. Got good harvest coming in. Okay. Flax is done being harvested. These guys are all topped up on their feed. Awesome. I think it's going well. Oh yeah, I kind of abandoned this as like an area of expansion as well. Should be something I look into. Start thinking about what I want to do up here. I feel like some things. I don't know. I don't know what would be good to move up there. This is kind of like the undesirable section. I can maybe put like the academy up here. I know I need to get one of those built eventually. Honestly, that could honestly be something worth looking at. Smallpox. Uh-oh. Not smallpox. Looks like it hasn't spread, which is good. Feels like there's like some spaces I can take advantage of. Alright. Everybody's hunkering down. Luckily the smallpox has not spread, which is very fortunate. And how did our food do last year? Higher consumption. Veggie. A lot of spoiled fruit. Hmm. There we go. Alright. Curious to see what the ultimate effect of this academy is. I think it's, if anything, I think it'll probably just speed up my technology gains. So, yeah, increase research speed at the academy. I want to see this built before I call it for this session. Just because I want to see what this academy does. But other than that, at that point, we are pretty much going to be maxed out in terms of things we can build until we rank up to tier 2. Which will probably be tomorrow. Or sometime soon. Growth slowed down just because I stopped building houses. Oh. Let's get some more things stocked up in here before the trader gets here, which is already on his way. Yep, see, good call, because they are wanted to buy, sell, or buy bricks. We do need some bricks. Shit. Okay, well, we got raiders coming. Just from one spot, it seems. Okay. Okay. We will fight under. I need everyone here to retreat. No, I need you
Okay,
to come
then.
back. I need everyone to come back. We're being raided. Alright, units get here. Nope, get back. Get back, Fisher. Ever. Okay. No. All of you, come over here. Uh, okay. What are you doing? No. I went over here. We're under attack. It's actually probably not going to go super well. You dummies, get out of there. Okay. Well, that sucked. Didn't I have a watch? Did I have a... Yeah. So we need paper. Okay. Well, that sucked. I think we're going to be able to recover 2 people. Oh, I need to... Okay. Yes, okay, yeah, so I definitely missed out by not having an academy earlier and slowing my progress on tech points. So oops there. We lost, I don't know, 7 people from that raid. really sucks. Okay. Well, we're gonna go and call it there. I need to be getting to bed, but how's our brain? Okay. All right. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Talk to y'all later. Bye bye.